Down here in San Francisco's China Basin as we're at AT&T Park. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Miami Marlins. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Wei-Yin Chen is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Marlins. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys, remember, he's got 5 pitches to work with, so that really makes it difficult for the hitter. He can change speeds, ball moving in and out. Not a lot of fun for the hitters.
Logan Forsythe makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Second baseman, number 11.
And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1, and we're underway from San Francisco. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
And that's a pitch you have to lay off right there. That tight slider busting down and out of the zone, all that can do is tie you up.
Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Center fielder, Stephen.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Well, Matt, with Ross behind the plate, hitters know they need to expand the strike zone a little bit. He likes to ring it up when it's on the black, or even a little off of it.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Batting third,
Evan Longoria steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. And now Longoria with a big swing and a drive in the air to deep left field. And they're going to call this a home run. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there, 1-2. First and second here with nobody out. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and he throws it away. Into the box, Brad Miller. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Chen sets. Here's the first pitch. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Now here's a spot with a run home already. That looks nice on the scoreboard.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Matt Duffy stands in with another first inning RBI opportunity instead. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Yeah, and when you're almost hitting guys, that's a sign that he's a little bit jumpy out there to start this game. So that's a good move by the guy behind the plate to just come out and talk to him, give him a word or two of encouragement.
The right fielder, number 20.
Steven Souza is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The rain, as we've mentioned, coming down fairly steadily here at game time. EK, how'd you like playing in the rain?
It wasn't that bad. The only problem, sometimes up at the plate, batting gloves would get wet while it was raining. It made it a little difficult to hit.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Corey Dickerson steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Not close. It's 2-0.
A 2-out hit here would be nice, but a 2-out walk wouldn't be the worst thing in the world either.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
And even though you got a 2-run lead, You don't want to be leaving too many guys in scoring position out there. That could come back to bite you later.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hot shot to third. Prado is there. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Luke Maile stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Chris Archer gets the ball for the Rays in this one. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, he's got a career ERA of just under 3.5. He's thrown some great ball games in his career. He's thrown some real clunkers. Hopefully, for his sake, he throws well in this one. Yeah, this fastball gets on him pretty quick at 96 miles an hour, and he does just about all you can do with it, and that's take it the other way for a base hit.
Digging in, Martin Prado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. And he'll be tagged out at second base on a good, smart play there. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Hit hard towards center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
On the money.
Left fielder.
Christian Yelich gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Line toward the gap in left center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, Chris Archer makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. To first. Bohr scoops it up. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Again to third.
0-2 is the count.
Nobody out, runner on first. Lofted in the air out to right field. Stanton on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And with that, let's give you a look at the Miami D. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, this defense is rock solid up the middle. They've got a Gold Glover at second base who is athletic, agile, and has range second to none.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And after walking him the first time around, he's all business here in the second at-bat.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. And he'll make it to third, and there are runners at the corners with only 1 out. Evan Longoria stands in following an RBI single his first time through. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Looks like, and that ball gets by him. And it is a run. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. First delivery to him on the way. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Snap throw from the catcher, but he gets back in time. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. ready to deliver the 1-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. A lot of deep counts for these guys early on.
And the more the better as far as they're concerned. They'd like to get him out of here as quick as they can.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and the runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Matt Duffy steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And a high strike there, 0-1. Hit out towards second. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe. Steven Souza gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And he falls behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Giancarlo Stanton. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Justin Bour stands in. Archer gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
Whoa, what a great throw.
JT Realmuto gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Down by 4 this early, I don't know if that's the type of swing you need to be taking here.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Corey Dickerson is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second. He'll try for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Striding into the box, Luke Maile. He flew out in his last at-bat. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Seems like there have been quite a few of these easy takes here in these first few innings.
Actually, a lot of easy takes. He's making it much too simple for these guys to get into good hitters counts.
Hot shot down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Chris Archer will stand in with a golden chance here to help himself out with a runner at third.
And he knows this is a definite strikeout situation. So the big key here is, at the very least, find a pitch you can put in play.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. 1 out and a runner on third. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Logan Forsythe will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Again to third. And he saw it coming that time, back in standing. Snap throw from the catcher, but he's back in safely. The men on third with 2 down. Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Stanton. And that ball is over the wall out toward the cove. A home run.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. That's wide, 2-0.
2 really close pitches to kick off this at-bat. Normally this guy would be all over him, but he's shown some discipline here with 2 good takes.
Outside and low, 3-0. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
The third baseman, number 3.
Evan Longoria stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Chop foul over towards the dugout. A runner on first with 2 away. Again to third.
2-1.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Stanton giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Rays get a couple. Marcell Ozuna will come forward now to start the inning, and with his guys down 6 in the early going, they're going to need to put something together here or risk being blown out.
Yeah, and I think the big thing here is you've got to come up with something, even if it's just 1 run. You got to let those guys over there know that you haven't given up and that you're going to fight them until the last out.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
He's playing right into that big swing from a pitch before. Just throw something slow here, and you'll probably have him 3 feet out in front.
Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch-out, 1 away.
Batting 8th,